"I will be all right." Those were Diddy's last words to his mom before he left the courtroom today, trying to put on a positive face. Moments before that, we just found out that the jury had reached a verdict on 4 out of the 5 counts that he's facing. So in part 1 of this video, I told you around 4 p.m. today, the jury sent the judge a note saying that there are unpersuadable opinions on both sides when it comes to the RICO charge. Then after consulting attorneys on both sides, he then told the jury to go back and continue deliberating. He said, "Discuss and weigh your respective opinion and continue to follow my instructions." But when I glanced over at the jury that I have been staring at now for almost the last 2 months, I could tell that something was different. When the judge mentioned that they had unpersuadable opinions on both sides, I look over and I notice juror number 55 pressing her lips and nodding her head. It looked like this. Her face and her lips were really tight. And juror number 25, who other jurors were having a problem with yesterday, was clutching his notebook. He looked really tight. But overall, they all looked tired and exhausted. One I noticed was even yawning. So the judge said, "Go in the back, discuss if you guys want to leave for the rest of the day, and let me know, send me a note." And it was no surprise that within 2.5 seconds, they sent a note saying that they wanted to go home for the rest of the day. Juror number 217 had her purse in her hand already. Remember I told you guys that when there is a note from the jury, we have about 10-15 minutes to get back into the courtroom. Well, Diddy's kids must have been staying close to the courthouse because one after another, within 10-15 minutes, they started coming in. And I could see Diddy's attorney, Nicole Westmoreland, whisper into one of the twins' ears that there was a verdict on 4 out of the 5 counts. And then they started whispering that same information down the line to Chance and then the other twin and so on. But while Diddy's mother did look concerned and kind of nervous, the girls and the rest of his family seemed to be in good spirits. Once court was adjourned for the day, they started hugging each other. Many of them hadn't seen each other the entire day. If they had any bad feelings about getting this close to the finish line,